Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Holiday from long range. Counted from distance. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Booker. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Holiday. From deep three-point range, Kevin Durant with a rebound. It's stolen by Green. Kick out to Brown. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Horford. The ball's knocked loose. 13 feet out. Adebayo, that's good.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Doncic outside. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And he gets that one. Holiday's got 5 now.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
Now here's Green.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Now here's Doncic. Here's the three. Durant pulls it in. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. Do you think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
Outside for Green. 5 to shoot. Back to Whiteside. Another shot. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. To the inside. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Pass to Whiteside. And Whiteside slams it home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now Durant. And it's blocked by Whiteside. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
The Heat with the lead. Doncic with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. He buries it from 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
In the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Durant. Stolen by Whiteside. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Holiday from long range. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. It's tipped. It's stolen by Holiday. The finish. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
Smart. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Smart's got 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the basket by Holiday.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now here's Durant. Screen by Horford. Durant on the attack. Here's Adebayo. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Three seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday from long range. Adebayo grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Horford. All sorts of time. Basket counts.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
And here's Doncic. Outside, Brown. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Miami Heat. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
Now here's Booker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nice shot by Durant.
Oh, that's just such a pretty and smooth release. Durant with the distance delivery. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And here's Miami. Doncic outside. Outside for Green. Takes a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Boy, when Booker gets locked in, Doris, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Yeah, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Booker can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Screen by Horford. Pass to Booker. Back to Adebayo. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Adebayo, no good. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Doncic missing. Boston trailing. On the drive, Smart. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Doncic. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Celtics dancers dance team, make some noise.
On defense, the Heat. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. To the middle. And here's Doncic outside. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Gasol. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, Marc Gasol, 7'1". That's an easy one.
Here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 11. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Doncic left side. Count it after missing his first 6 shots. Now 1 for 7.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
And that one drops for him. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside, Brown. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll go on Michael Porter.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done. Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Pass to Porter. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Left side, Brown. Here's Doncic. Guarded by Hield. Miami, no good that time either. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game. That started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Now here's Holiday. 11 points in the game. Outside for Green. Brown inside. Back to Green. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Assist goes to
Green's got his second bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Doncic outside. Doncic on the wing. Porter with the steal. Out to Hield. From outside the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Here's Green. Boston with a rebound. Down low. It's stolen by Holiday. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, good D by Boucher. Crosses over. Hield. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And Hield puts up a deep three. So we conclude the first half. Heat out in front, up 7. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Pass to Whiteside. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And he can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown with the steal. Here's Holiday. Some solid defense from Jordan. Boucher right side. Fires for 3. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Outside for Green. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Some changes for Boston. Good on the second one. Boston trailing. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Back to Doncic. Here's Whiteside. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Whiteside's got 7 points.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Assertive moves. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Time up. Fans, your Celtics answer. For the Heat.
And it's Miami's ball. 6-point game. Westbrook drives. Horford with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it. When you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA, those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Inside. Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It goes on Russell Westbrook. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft, but he also shared a backcourt with...
Oh, wow!
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Smart right side. It's stolen by Green. Here's Brown. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Second team
A
foul.
strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Well, let's remember, Kevin Durant is superb at scoring at the rim. He's so long, it doesn't matter if you push him, shove him, he stays focused.
Westbrook drives. Gasol with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Here's Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2
Pass
minutes.
to Gasol. Wide open. Miami, no good that time either. Smart outside. It's Adebayo, high post. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter here. Up top, Cousins. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Durant inside. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Westbrook left side. For 3. Westbrook missing again.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Gasol. Cousins with it. Good on the baseline, Jay.
You have to guard DeMarcus Cousins wherever he is on the floor. I don't care if it's the mid-range. Get a hand up and contest.
And Horford powers it home.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Back to Gasol. Westbrook outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cousins. And stolen by Adebayo. It's Durant with a drive. Smart for 3. Rebounded by Green. And here's Westbrook. And here's Brown for 3. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front. Up by 3. Don't go in.
Come on, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Heat with the lead. And here's Doncic outside. That shot off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Beverly outside.
Porter Jr.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. To the inside. Here's Doncic.
Luka.
And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Jaylen Brown.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats from Miami.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
And not to mention all the steals they've piled up. They've gotten after it defensively.
Doncic outside. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Denied by Adebayo. Beverly with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Adebayo. And Whiteside with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Pass to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Horford with it. Green covering. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Miami ball.
And here are the Heat now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Outside Holiday. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. He's off on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Doncic hits them both.
Some people believe Luka Doncic's rise to stardom has been quick, but let's not forget, this young man left his home to turn pro as a 13-year-old.
Outside Durant. He takes it in. And Durant with the big finish.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Holiday drives in. Now Doncic. Outside, Green. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Screen by Horford. To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Who's coming on out to the court? Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
And Allie, thank you for that. Just 5 on the clock. It's Holiday with a drive. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Jordan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's his third foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan's athleticism is simply unreal. You want evidence? Go check out his posterization of Mr. Brandon Knight.
Gasol with it. And Jordan comes to help. Gasol misses. Boston trailing. Beverly outside. Tipped. Brown with the steal. Launches it. The shot that time not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. Inside. Here's Jordan to take the lead. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Heat lead by 1.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Jordan, the screen. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you don't do your work early and push DeAndre Jordan a little bit out of his comfort range, look out.
Doncic into the lane. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Durant. Fires from deep. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Stolen by Whiteside. There's a screen by Whiteside. Second shot opportunity. Doncic on the wing. Oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Team foul.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Doncic.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 5. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. And an intentional foul right there.
Luka Doncic. That's his second.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Coming out off the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And the Heat making a change here.
Green. Kyle Lowry.
26 seconds left in the fourth.
You talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And guys, Guys, we know that Kevin Durant, like most NBA players, has his off-the-floor pursuits away from the game. But the fact of the matter is, we know his priority is the game of basketball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Now, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 6. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
His second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Patrick Beverley.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Out of bounds.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the